my own cooking show, KICKIN with my best friend Stacy. This is her kitchen where we film the show. I love to eat, and that's why I started cooking. But I never knew there was so much to know. Like, I know what tastes good isn't always good for you, and what's good for you doesn't always taste that great. But I figured it out, and I can't wait to tell you. That's why Stacey and I put together this video series about how to make delicious food and stay active so you can take over the world! Or, you know, get through high school, which is probably a good idea, too. Eating real food's what's hip today. Do you know that celebrities in fast food commercials are paid millions of dollars per bite? Ever seen this?
Oh, yeah.
Do you really think they're eating that stuff when they're not getting paid? If anything, someone should be paying you when you eat all that fast food and junk food because you end up paying by feeling so lousy after you eat all that gross stuff. If I were you, I'd rather spend my money on this super dope shirt that I have. So what does eating real food mean anyway? It doesn't mean you turn into a rabbit and just live off of carrots. A healthy plate would be filled half with vegetables and fruit and about 1/4 grain. The rest with some lean protein and some low-fat dairy. Before I started cooking at home, I used to eat a lot of junk food. My mom would come home late from work and I would be home alone after school. But on the weekends, we started cooking together, and the best part about it were the tasty foods I got to try. Check out my roasted chicken and vegetables recipe. It's really tasty and really easy to make.
Every night I see you right here in my dreams, and in the morning I consume you in ecstasy. When I know I should be leaving out the back door, you're so good before I leave, I need a little more. And when you're not here, you know you're still with me. You keep me up, without you I couldn't breathe. My heart beats 'cause of you, it's you. Listen, boom, 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 boom. All the other girls, I know they don't get it. Only talk about clothes and relationships, but if they knew you like I do, they'd know. Cooking food makes me out of control. So if you wanna get close to me, you know where I'll be. I'll be sharing, I'll be eating, I'll be cooking in KICKIN kitchen. Gotta go, gotta cut those oysters loose. Toss them with some lime and mango juice. Everyday food's always on my mind, like watermelon, apples, and clementines. We wanted to invite you to our mission. Come on over to KICKIN Kitchen!
And now, Reyna, Master Chef, performs her Epicurean feat. Ta-da! What? All great chefs have their own little routines before a show.
So do all great chefs talk to themselves too?
Hey, Reyna, look, S for Stacy, and an R.
Aw, an R for Reyna. Thank you.
Actually, the R was for rules. S-R. Stacy, rules!
Devon, what are you doing?
Multitasking. Eating muffins and doing push-ups.
Wish I could do that.
Hey guys, check this out. Viewers uploaded tons of videos after last week's webisode.
I say, Sherlock, what has been inserted into the depthly halls of this muffin? A cranberry, perhaps?
It's elementary, dear Watson. There is a cranberry indeed from the bogs of Nantucket.
But my dear Sherlock, how can you be so sure?
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
So, chaps, what do you see in your muffin? Do send us your videos of your favorite muffins to KICKIN.TV.
Man, we're good.
Told you I rule.
Hey, are there any more of those muffins? I barely got any.
You just ate 7.
Yeah, exactly. Not enough.
So here's my favorite, sent in from Chucky in Boise, Idaho.
Hi, KICKIN Kitchen. I loved your zucchini apricot muffin recipe. It was so awesome that I used the same ingredients for my own invention. Edible apricot sauce.
Hi guys. Hi Stacy.
Hey, Mr. Z, what's up?
Are you guys getting ready to film?
Actually, yeah, Dad, we're kind of busy, so...
Hey, Devon, hit me with the rock. Yo, Mr. Zizzle, what's all this?
This is Iron Man. He's one of my top 5 favorite superheroes. And this is Dr. Doom.
Dad! We know who Iron Man is. Devon meant the other stuff, the numbers.
Oh, this? This is pretty cool, too. It's stuff for work. My friend Daniel Bouloud is updating his menu with some nutritional information. I'm just trying to help the man out. By the way, I told Chef Bouloud about your little web show. He said he's gonna watch today.
Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay?
That's my exciting scream!
Sounds a lot like your I'm freaking out scream.
I am out of here.
Why are we so excited again?
Yo, that's my chef, Daniel Bouloud. He's mad famous all over the world.
Bouloud who?
Bouloud, Chef Bouloud. You guys really don't know anything. Okay, guys, this show has to be perfect. Line! Max, no tomato pulp in the camera lenses this time. Stacy, could you not be such a spaz?
Special essentials lowered!
Devon, can you please help me clean the counter?
I can't. I got practice. But I'll help you with the eating later. Later, all right? Good luck with the show, everyone.
If Chef Bouloud likes the show, maybe he'll hire me, and I'll become the youngest celebrity chef ever. Hello, and welcome to Cook Time with Reyna, America's top teen chef. I'm sure you've recognized me from one of my countless magazine covers, my James Beard Award, and my Nobel Feast Prize. Look at this prime porterhouse steak. So thick, juicy, tender, delicious. All cooked by me. I bet you all wish you could cook like me. Well, you can't, because there's only one me. Oh, my manicure looks great in these close-ups.
Reyna, why are you staring at your fingers? Come on, we got a show to do. And I'm pretty excited about using my new Sony EX1 and a switchability between 1080i and 720p, so welcome to the party, new girlfriend.
Max, I think it's time for you to get a real girlfriend.
I think maybe it's time for you not to blow it like you did 2 episodes ago when you turned into Ruthless Reyna.
I wasn't totally perfect.
Nope, not even close.
No, it's not gonna happen today. Not with Chef Bouloud watching.
Well, you can prove it because we're about to go live.
Chill out, Reyna. Come on, be cool. You ready? This is good, this is good.
In 5, 4, cheese, stew, 1.
Hi, I'm Reyna.
And I'm Stacy, and welcome to KICKIN.TV, where we help you to take over your kitchen and cook delicious food.
Today I'm making a nutritious meal you can cook for your whole family, a group of friends,
Or your cat.
and today's recipe is roasted chicken and vegetables.
I just can't live without my roasted chicken.
This is how we're gonna eat right now. You know I'm talking about chicken.
Chicken in your soup. Chicken, roasted chicken from the coop. Chicken on my table. Chicken.
With vegetables!
Each meaty, metastic serving of chicken is 218.4 calories, 13.5 grams of fat, and 23 grams of protein. Well, like approximately. And a lot of that fat can be found in the skin, so if you can avoid the delicious, yummy skin, be my guest.
Does your dad do that too, or is it just mine?
So if there's any famous chefs who might be watching, if you want me to work in one of your amazing restaurants, I totally could. Because here we have fun, and we are also very professional. Stacy? Put the chicken down, Stacy. Well, because I'm so organized and so good at kitchen preparation, we wash and peeled our veggies ahead of time. In the kitchen, that's called prepping your mise en place. Today we're gonna make 2 chickens. My personal preference is free-range organic, but it's a little more expensive, so we can't always do it.
Now all we gotta do is cut up the vegetables.
I think I'll do the chopping, kiddo.
Stacy's dad is best at this.
Root vegetables? It's clobbering time.
Today we're using 3 Yukon Gold potatoes, 3 carrots, 2 sweet potatoes, 2 golden beets, 2 bowls of fennel, 2 onions, and 3 celery stalks.
Now we're gonna toss them with some salt, pepper, and olive oil.
Okay, veggies done. Now for the chicken. My sous chef, that's an assistant in the kitchen, will mash together some butter and fresh chopped up herbs. I've already got them perfectly measured out. We use thyme, sage, and rosemary, about 1 minced teaspoon each. Check out our website for exact amounts.
I am not a sous chef. I am a chef. What I'm gonna do? I'm going to take it out on the food. This is for calling me a sous chef. And this is for the C I got on that history test. This is for not letting me on the cheerleading team because they said I was a spaz. This is for the ugly kid who—
Show 'em, Stacy. Next, we'll separate the skin from the bird using a pair of scissors.
I bet this probably grosses some of you out.
This is kind of tricky, but here at KICKIN.TV, we're experts. Professionals. Then, Stacy's gonna rub the herb butter between the skin and the chicken breast.
Haha, squishy. Feels like my hand's in a chicken.
She washed her hands before, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna wash up and get some twine to tie the drumsticks together. You wanna do that so the chicken meat will cook evenly.
Oh no! I broke the skin.
What? Oh no, you can't! You're such a... Oh no, that's fine. A good chef can deal with that. We'll just pat that right back on.
Sometimes mistakes make your recipes even better. This is how you trust the chicken. One time, I was making cookies and I left out the butter and the baking soda. They came out all flat and hard. My dad called them Stacy's crusty cookies.
Okay, the drumsticks are fixed, the skin is tied, and everything is perfect. Stacy, what are you doing?
Playing cat's cradle with Walter, the chicken. Why?
Oh, no reason. I mean, everyone names their chicken when they're cooking. But let's cut off some of the twine because we are not making mommy chicken.
Ain't that the truth? I be liking that.
Would you get focused?
Careful, Ruthless REYNA'S rising again.
Okay, next you put the veggies in the roasting pan and then put the chicken on top. Stacey, could you hand me Walter? The chicken. Stacey, what are you doing? You're ruining the show. How could you do this to me? Oh no, I'm yelling.
Uh-oh, we got a chef down.
No, the show is ruined. No Bouloud.
It's time for a word from our sponsors. We don't have a sponsor. Dad, could you put the chicken in the oven?
Dad to the rescue! Just like Iron Man in Tales of Suspense number 46. You know, that was the first appearance.
Dad! Off topic.
Sorry. All right, we're gonna put this chicken in the oven at 450 degrees and cook it for about 45 to 50 minutes. We're then gonna turn the temperature down to 350 degrees and cook it for an additional 30 minutes or until the meat thermometer tells you it's at least 165 degrees.
KICKIN.TV has all the cooking instructions you'll need.
Oh, my stars and garters.
It looks like the chicken we put in earlier is done.
Can you make this without freaking out like Reyna did? Send us videos of your craziest kitchen moments to KICKIN.TV now. Uh-oh, that's her total freakout scream. I gotta go. Tune in next week for more of this. And we're out. Come on, Stacy, it's not art class. Can we eat already?
Yeah, each plate just needs the right proportion of green.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Ah, it smells really good in here.
I call first dibs on seconds and thirds.
You missed an awesome show. Reyna totally lost it.
Yeah, totally.
It couldn't have been that bad. I bet nobody noticed.
Wow, 20,000 people were watching when you went crazy. That's our most views ever.
And that's good?
It's amazing.
Oh, my head hurts.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I guess I got really stressed out, and I guess when I'm stressed out, I stick random things up my nose.
Okay, guys, let's eat.
I like chicken.
You make great food when you freak out.
I'm sorry if Chef Bouloud won't hire you, Reyna.
Maybe he will to scare his customers at Halloween.
You know what? This food is so good. If we can do the show and make food this great, I don't care what Chef Bouloud thinks of me. I wouldn't even take his call.
Oh, it's Chef Bouloud calling on Skype.
Hello, my Kickin' Kitchen.
Oh, Chef Bouloud, I'm a huge fan, and today's show was not who I really am.
Well, Reyna, I'm calling to say I love it. That chicken looked delicious. And I might even cook it myself tonight.
So, you didn't think I was crazy?
No, but there was one little problem. You are too patient. To be a top chef, you have to whip your team into shape. And when my cook sticks things up their nose, I'd fire them.
So, I should have been meaner?
Meaner? No, more confident. And don't be afraid to be ruthless, Reyna. Ruthless. Good luck with your cooking.
Bye.
Bye.
I guess we're all fired now, huh?
Do you know that when you cook at home, it's easier to eat right? Because you are choosing everything that goes onto your plate. When you get fast food or takeout or even served in a restaurant, they're choosing everything for you without your say. They choose your fats, your salts, and your portion size. At home, you're in charge. You make sure you get enough vegetables and any salt and sugar if any is needed. Most whole foods have salt and sugar naturally in them. I think the best part about eating at home is you get to see what extra fat is going into your food. Maybe even the best part about eating at home is you get to choose your own portion size. A healthy meal can taste great when you make it, so don't fake it, create it. A lot of times, fast food and some takeout foods are really greasy. They add a ton of extra fat you don't need. So what's up with fats anyways? Are all fats equally bad for you? Well, here are some of the different kinds of fats we eat. There's unsaturated fats that are good for your heart, saturated fats that can cause life-threatening diseases, and this disgusting stuff called trans fats that are synthetically made in the lab by mad scientists. Do you know how they get a chicken leg extra crispy? Extra fat, that's how. In fact, there's about 3 times the amount of saturated fat in a typical fast food fried chicken leg than in a homemade skinless chicken leg. How much extra fat, saturated fat, is in the chicken you eat? Which do you think is best for you? There's lots of ways for you to prepare food so you can consume less fat. Try baking, grilling, or broiling a skinless chicken leg or breast. And then serve it up with a veggie salad topped with avocado, nuts, or seeds. All great sources of healthy, unsaturated fats. And if you're not at home, here's what I do when I'm in a restaurant. I take the skin off the chicken and turn it into a lean protein food. We all need protein to support our muscle growth and to help our bones, skin, and nails. Try eating beans, fish, turkey, and chicken. They all provide plenty of protein without all that extra fat. Of course, it's much easier to get lean proteins at home than in a restaurant because you're the chef. And you're more likely to get a balanced meal at home because you're adding vegetables to your meal. Did you notice that restaurants don't include veggies with their meal? And come on, guys, fries don't count as veggies. And don't forget, together fruit and vegetables should at least be half your plate. That's about 2 cups of fruit and 3 cups of vegetables. I know it seems like a lot, but once you start cutting down on the junk food and fast food you're eating, you'll start to feel the difference. Hello? This is where restaurants can really go overboard. They supersize everything, including us. Don't let restaurants trick you into eating more than you should in one sitting. How does some random chef know how hungry you are and how much food you need? Does Monsieur Chef know how hungry you are? Does he know that you are playing basketball for 3 hours after school and that you haven't eaten vegetables at all today? If some chef knows the answers to all these questions, then you've got a bigger problem than nutrition. You've got a crazy stalker. Only you should know the answer to these questions. So take control of what goes on your plate and into your mouth. Don't let some guy flipping burgers flip you around. Be smart and choose what's best for your very fabulous body. I know I do. Did you notice the portion sizes Max served to his friends? The chicken served was about the size of a deck of cards. The rest of the plate was filled with colorful roasted vegetables. Alongside of it was a glass of low-fat dairy milk, and all that was missing were the grains. Try closing your eyes the next time you eat a meal, and eat until you feel full. You might be surprised that you don't end up finishing your entire plate because you were already feeling so full. That's what I call mindful eating, being aware of each bite. And next time you're in a restaurant, use some of these healthy eating tips. Watch portion sizes. Don't supersize. Take home half your dinner and eat it the next day if the portion is too large. Start your meal with a big colorful salad. Don't fill up on bread. Avoid high-fat foods. Anything that is deep fried or crispy. Undress your food. Ask for sauces, spreads, and salad dressings on the side and use sparingly. And choose 1% skim milk or water instead of sugary or diet sodas and juices. Are you curious about what the recommended servings of foods are from each of the food groups that we're supposed to have each day? I know I was. That's why I logged on to choosemyplate.gov to see what the guidelines are just for me and my body type. Always keep the balance. If you're going to pig out on an unhealthy food like bacon, see what I did there? Keep the balance. Choose a healthy food to balance it out. You'll feel a whole lot better and your body will thank you. When you get home after school today, instead of getting takeout, I hope you take away some new ideas on how to eat healthy food. Also, log on to KICKIN.TV for some ideas to help you cook at home. And here are a few reminders to help you take away and get started. Fill half your plates with fruits and vegetables. These foods are loaded with healthy nutrients like fiber, minerals, and vitamins that will keep you feeling full longer, and they taste great. Drink skim or 1% milk. If you're like Max and you have a milk allergy or can't drink dairy, you can use dairy alternatives like fortified soy milk, almond milk, or rice milk. Make half your grains whole grains. Here's the secret. Whole grains are usually brown instead of white. Choose whole grain bread instead of white bread, whole grain cereal flakes instead of sugary white flakes, and brown rice or whole wheat pasta instead of white varieties. And, as I said, try different lean protein foods to give you the building blocks your body needs to grow strong bones and healthy muscles. All of these foods, fruits, vegetables, low-fat dairy, whole grains, and lean proteins are what I like to call everyday foods. These are foods we should work hard to get onto our plate every day, several times a day. You can still eat salt and sweets, but not every day if you want to just, live.